Here with Pittier of the Fragninja. We also have the Monty dude from the Fragninja, and we have Jump, the amazing.
Nice to meet you. I'm back again.
And we're actually all streaming tonight. Montague, he is streaming Bloodborne. Jump is going to be streaming Final Fantasy 12, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And you can connect to our respective channels. You can subscribe if you want, but I'll have to include the streams in the links after the fact. Anyway, so it should be an interesting night. We'll be talking about all of the things, but I would imagine we're going to spend most of the time pretty silent playing all the things. So. Now I got to go to my channel because, well, I am live now apparently.
Alright, I'm setting up the description for mine with links, well, at least something to search up for yours and Monty's channel.
Cool beans. Cool beans, bro. Bro-mato.
Mm-hmm. I was playing Fortnite earlier. Dear God, I hate the combat for that game so much.
Oh, do you?
The only thing I can actually get kills with is the sniper rifle.
Really?
Yeah. Damage is too erratic on the rest of the weapons. I can go point blank with a shotgun and shoot twice. And
right.
Still do nearly nothing.
Hold on, I gotta set up my computer so I can see live chat.
It's all good.
Alright, so I'm set up and ready to go. Just need to make sure my controller has the thing plugged in. Can't plug in too many things into the USB slot in my old girl here. She seems to get pretty angry with me.
Old computer?
No, my PlayStation, believe it or not.
Oh, really?
Hope Day, everyone's got their audio shared, right? For broadcasting, I hope?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, good. With any luck, we'll end up with, we should probably text the AZ. I will text AZ right now. And Miss Amalath.
She'll be here. She was here earlier. She's had to run down the street.
Alright. See? You hear that music? That was done by Earcom. Guy's brilliant. And I will message the mic.
Let me know whenever you get a chance, because I'll show you some fighting on here. Oh, fuck.
I'm still setting up the description. I gotta do it now for you, Monty.
I gotta go fight some spiders. I gotta make my way back up to the castle.
Spiders are fun!
Fuck.
Oh, you should have seen me raging.
What happened last time?
You should have seen me raging this morning, Monty. It was friggin' terrible. I landed on a planet and didn't have enough stuff to get off. And it was insanity. It was insanity. It was fucking, it was terrible. I am not going to lie.
Were we talking about that one the other day?
Worse. This one was way worse. I ended up having to restart my save, which is something that, I don't like, I don't like to do, right? Because it's the same as basically admitting defeat.
Yeah.
But I was eventually able to get off the planet. And it was seriously something else.
That's fantastic, though.
I ended up having to take apart half of my ship. Okay, how many of those do I have to get? Oh, I got one contract completed, so I got to do another one. Let's see, what did I ended up picking up? Belligerent Shadows. Exterminate planetary creatures. How many do I have to do? Let's see. Go to my ROG. 29, you bastards. They make me kill all the critters. I don't like killing critters. I am not a huge fan of critter killing.
Putting in the description.
Wow. Okay, I do have enough to take off. That's good.
Alright guys, this is Final Fantasy XII, Zodiac Age, Part 4 now. We've got Paradiphans over here streaming No Man's Sky. And we've got Monty over here streaming Bloodborne. Mine went blank for a moment.
That's okay, mine always does that. I have to like think. It's like when I go to say Monty's name, do I use his PS4 name or do I use his real name? And so my brain just stops there like dead for like 3 seconds and goes, I don't know, bro. You're on your own, man.
Man, if I was streaming this to a computer, I would just start saving my videos and writing my own dialogue to put in afterwards. But
Screw that. I hate that shit. If you're gonna go and do something, just, I mean, you got a pretty decent voice. Monty's got an excellent voice. He could easily do radio. He's like, he could do like smooth, easy listening radio. He'd be like, you're listening to 109.6 Easy Listening FM with Montague. And coming up next, we've got a whole hour long of that guy with the clarinet.
Oh god, that's fantastic. You did that so perfect.
Oh, I remember I used to be in radio, right? You should see me do the news.
Really?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. Here, I could read the weather for you if you want.
Oh god.
Alright.
Here is your CJTT FM weather forecast from Environment Canada for this evening. Tonight is going to be extremely cold with a side of cold. There's going to be a whole lot of snow and people are going to be wading hip deep in the shit. If you don't like it, tough shitty, move down south. This has been your 104.5 CJTT FM weather update, and go fuck yourself.
Oh, fantastic. That's great.
Yeah.
Well, why don't we have the Fragninja weather channel?
We could, we used to have the Fragninja radio back in the day. You could actually tune into it and listen to all sorts of music, and we did game reviews, a bunch of other stuff, but we didn't get too many listeners. We ended up taking it down. I think on average we had about 10 listeners per day. Usually all day, so we were playing in the background somewhere. But if people are interested, I'd have no problem throwing that back up. It's not hard to do. What am I doing? Oh yes, Antrium. Son of a bitch. We're gonna go to that lifeless shithole. Go pick up some Antrium. Or did I already pick some up? Let's go and take a look. Going to the cargo. Oh, we only have 45, so we gotta go get some. I gotta kill 29 creatures, guys. I just gotta go out and arbitrarily kill a bunch of animals. Like, how terrible is that? I know you guys don't care. You guys are like,
humanitarian?
huh? Am I a what?
So are you humanitarian?
No, I'm all about need versus want. Right? I'm a Canadian. It's like, I'm not hungry enough to kill this thing. So, you know? So, I got no problem shooting somebody in the face in like, you know, Call of Duty, but shooting a defenseless animal, a digital animal on No Man's Sky, well, that hurts a little. You know?
Yeah, I really wish that they would let you stream higher than 720.
No, you don't.
Pro, don't you, Mark?
What's that?
You have a Pro, don't you?
No.
Yeah.
You got a PS4 Pro?
Yeah.
Wow.
Can't you, is your highest settings for streaming to YouTube 720 or to 1080?
Should be 1080.
Well, believe it or not, you don't want to. Remember, for every time you jump up.
No, it is 720. It ain't anything high that's gonna lag me out.
It's good, yeah.
Because it used to be 1080.
Well, no, you
Because I
don't.
got it on a regular one where it ain't gonna make you buffer anything.
Well, see, the reason why I wish it was 1080, even if it see for mine, I stream at 720, and I go back and watch the videos. It looks great, as long as I'm not moving. The moment I move, I start getting fuzz.
Well, you got to turn off motion blur in your video game, dude.
Oh no, there is no motion blur on here. It's
Oh
just,
yeah,
in
yes
the
there is.
video,
Doesn't matter.
the
There's
video
motion blur.
itself, in the game itself, there's nothing at all. But the stream, if you watch it, you'll find out. See.
No, see, you don't notice it because you're playing the video game, but there is motion blur. I notice it. When I'm playing No Man's Sky or Call of Duty, I do notice it. I usually turn it off on first-person shooters. Some games, that's right, some games do not have that option. Whoa.
Oh crap, that's too fast. Oh my god. How would you even move like this fast?
If you were watching my stream right now, you'd fucking laugh.
Why? What's up?
My, this thing just went really, really weird. It's like flopping all over the place. It was fucked up. Is this the lifeless planet?
Is there any games that you guys are planning on getting?
No. To be honest with you, I've been duped too many times this year, so I'm kinda... World War II is the last game I'm buying. I may buy the upgrades for it, like the map packs and shit later on.
Yeah, me, I'm actually waiting until I see what the second one is gonna be.
I'm streaming.
Right now, I mean, sure, it's a fun game, but at the same time, like, I want to see exactly how much content they're going to shell out. If they're only going to shell out something new when the new map pack comes out, I'm probably not getting it.
Well, I don't know. We'll see. Like you know what? I did that with Destiny. I went and bought the original Destiny 2. Sorry, I went out and bought the original before I went and spent $120 on the shit. Right? Hey Monty, who's yakking?
It's me!
Shelby!
It's me, the Shelby.
It's the Shelby.
Damn,
Fragninja's only female member.
Whooping his ass.
Who's whooping whose
Are
ass?
you watching my stream at all?
No, I have to watch mine because I got the live chat up. Suppose I could remove it and watch yours. Hold on. I've got you open here. I'm going to put you in cinema mode, and I will... Oh, you're killing a big, huge, undead-looking thing?
I make things kill themselves, mostly.
Right. Hey, there you go. There you go.
Watch.
I can...
If this bitch sees me... Oh, wait, I'm safe right here. Cool.
Okay, I will make this a nice little small box. Put that over here. And what am I after again? Oh yes, I need what used to be called Antrium. It's called Marrow something. Keep on forgetting its new name. Marrow bulb, that's it.
I about screwed up and fell off the cliff.
So isn't this awesome? We got like three of the core members of friggin' Fragninja friggin' streaming tonight. It's pretty awesome.
Oh yeah.
I'm happy about that.
I still got to go to work, but after tonight, I'm off till Monday night when I go back to work. But unfortunately, my PlayStation Plus ends tomorrow morning.
That sucks. Well, that's okay. Just I don't know. Play.
I can still play a lot of games. So I got a lot that I've been streaming lately that don't require a PlayStation Plus.
I know.
Honest, I'm kind of drifting away from online games.
Yeah, me too. I don't know why that is. It's probably because well, Destiny was supposed to be my major purchase for this year, and it fell through. It sucked balls.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Call of Duty. Well, it's Call of Duty. You know what I mean? If everybody's online. If everyone's online and ready to go, and everyone's in a competitive mood, I'll be all over that like white on rice. But if everyone's kind of not really, not really into it, then,
It's one of those games that you buy knowing that you're gonna play it a lot, but when the mood hits.
Yeah, when everyone's ready or raring to go, then yeah. Especially with a clan of our size, with everyone doing so many different things. Like we got what, 4 on Final Fantasy Online.
14?
We've got Final Fantasy 14. We've got 3 of us on No Man's Sky. We got all of us are playing miscellaneous games. So it's but I hear rumors that this new update's it'll be full online support. But that's just rumor, so don't hold me to it.
Is there a season pass for that game?
What? There is no season pass. Everything's free.
Everything's free. Yeah, I might see about picking that up.
It's like you can get it on sale for like $25.
I'll probably see about whenever I go to GameStop after I get paid in a couple of weeks. Then I'll see if they got a copy for cheap.
Yeah, if you like flying and you like driving and you like exploring and you don't mind being by yourself, No Man's Sky is fucking where it's at, bro. And if you put it on survival mode, it's stupid hard. There's a lot of farming and mining that's required to keep yourself, stocked up on shit, especially in survival where everything costs like 3 times as much as it normally does. It's like as far as resources. So if you're into that sort of thing, it's pretty damn good. I'm also hearing good things from Mines about Monster Hunter, so I might consider buying that. But I've already bought 2 really expensive games this year, so if I do buy it, it'll be when it goes down in price. Sorry, Capcom.
Yeah, I'm waiting too. I got nothing against it. It was a fun demo, but I kind of want to wait.
Well, I've been duped so many times, and like I know I should trust Capcom. They've come up with some really good shit in the past, and I've never had any issues with their shit in the past. But I mean, like, look what Bungie did to me. You know what I mean?
Oh god!
I all hyped up the game, so it was supposed to have all this content and all this stuff, and it was supposed to be different from the first one, and it was supposed to be blah blah blah, and really it was just an expansion of the first one. It would have been better off as an expansion for the first Destiny than a whole game launch. Like, to be honest,
they hyped that up so much, and
dude, they paid for fucking a spot on Game of the Year, like one of the games of the year.
Yeah, they had to have, because there's no way it made Game of the Year.
Exactly. No. They paid. Like, they were paying for promotion after promotion after promotion.
Oh yeah, they were just in there. I bet you they're just hemorrhaging money right now. Like, whoever, they should have learned their shit from Destiny 1. Like, Destiny 1 was a good game. It was. Like, when it first came out, like, I waited because I knew, right?
Yeah, I did too, actually. But like 6 months after the game came out, they kept on releasing more content for it.
Waterman is in my chat. The water man, the man of water.
Well, Water Boy?
Water Boy?
He still hates you. He should have never told me that.
What? Yeah, no. The Mycotron. Not much, bro. You should jump on the PlayStation and join our party, broski. Bromato. Broskin milk.
I'm dead.
Hey, you know what? I thought about this, like, what about bromo milk, or does that just sound too terrible?
That sounds horrible.
Bromo milk.
Oh, that just sounds so wrong.
Bromogenized milk.
Bro Milkington.
Bro Milkington. Oh my god. That is Disgustotron. I want to get
started
stickers
it.
made up for my friggin' PlayStation, because me and Spindle used to call it the Chillatron. Hey, come over, we're going to engage the Chillatron. And I want to get a sticker that says Chillatron on it. No, bro, never again. Why not, man? You don't want to come join the stream?
I guess we must have gotten him in trouble or scared him or something.
Nah. Why? What's wrong, Bromato Trip?
There is a couple of games I'm actually going to be picking up just because I love them. And one of them just because I haven't played the game series in so long. I'm going to try and pick up Tekken 7.
Yeah, you know what? I was playing Tekken 5 with my son the other night because I broke out the old PlayStation 2, and we were playing. I couldn't find my Soul Calibur 3, which really sucks. I did find my Soul Calibur 2, but I'm like, holy shit, I have Tekken? So I put in Tekken and let him play Tekken, and he was all about the Tekken for about an hour and a half. It was on easy, so he's just kicking people in the face and they were dying, and it just made him really happy. So,
You know, I was actually checking out some of the combat and other things for the Tekken 7, and it's one of those few games that no matter how many times it's been released on new systems for new games, it hasn't changed hardly at all, besides new moves, new characters, and graphics.
right.
Where the combat is still the exact same, which I love.
Oh, he said never use. He was saying never again about using the bro skim milk or the bromo milk. He said don't ever use that again. Oh, I gotcha. So I can't use. What about bromato chip? Or bromator?
The Bromator.
Oh, I've been seeing bro a lot lately. I think it's fucking hilarious. It reminds me of this guy I work with. He's totally. He's a dude, bro. It's like, dude, bro, I'm going to the gym, bro, dude.
Well, due to you, Pierre, I'm starting to take up some of your speaking habits, and every time I say it, I just yell, fuck! Because literally, lately, I've been saying, fuck, dude! I'm like,
Fuck, dude! Brotato chip. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Waterman. Yeah, no, that, I don't know what it is about fuck, dude, but I will tell you the story behind it. I used to work for this guy, okay, and every time you did something wrong, he would do that, right? He'd go, fuck, dude, like that. And I worked with this other guy named Mike. We met. Fucking the guy's brilliant. Like, he's got to be the best infrastructure man you could ever imagine. He's fucking brilliant. And anyway, I was working with him for weeks on end, and we got to remember we had the same boss. So he'd do something or he'd drop a tool and he'd go, fuck, dude, right? Which and then I picked it up and I started going, fuck, dude. And then he started going, fuck, dude. And like, he'd call me on the phone, he would literally say, fuck, dude, and hang up the phone, and I would do the same thing back and forth, and it just became a thing. So we'd like walk into work and be like, fuck, dude, what are you doing, man? Oh man, what happened? I got fucking booted. I got booted from the party.
Go.
That was weird. But anyway, so yeah, it became a thing. So every time you do something wrong or you fuck up, you just go, fuck, dude, what are you doing, man? It's like Bud is another thing I use all the time because I call my son Bud. Sort of his nickname.
Was Yeah, I've got no one watching my stream at the moment, but it's not like it bothers me. Mainly the reason why I'm streaming Final Fantasy 12 is because the fact is that if I stop playing this game for more than a week and come back and stream it, I mean, come back and play it.
You'll know where the hell you are.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
I actually
yeah.
had to go back the other day and see where exactly I was because I quit playing it for like 4 days.
Yeah, I hear you, man. If I started playing that again, I'd have to. I still have it on PlayStation 2. And
It's a fantastic game.
oh, it is a fantastic game. I found my cover, by the way. It's metal.
Really?
It's like copper. Yeah, it's copper. It's quite nice. But I don't think the bonus CD's in there.
This one's only a steel bookcase. It's like hollowed out steel, thin steel.
Yeah, that's about the same as this. I got the book with mine. Did you want the Explorer manual? I have it somewhere.
No, I'm good. I'll probably end up cracking this on my own.
You know, you can't. There's certain chests that if you cannot get Gungnir if you open them.
Really?
Yep.
Well, they might have changed that in version 2.0. By the way, I found out they did not exclude those weapons. They changed it.
Okay.
In fact, those ones I had said were missing.
Yeah.
They fixed their problems because remember how hand bombs were completely erratic. You never knew if they were going to actually do damage or they were like a hit or miss. Either you did amazing damage or you did no damage at all.
Yeah.
They kept all those weapons. They fixed them and put them on the ass end of whatever license system, whatever class has them. So they're really expensive to get now.
Right. That's cool though.
You cannot get a two-handed sword at the beginning of the game no more.
Oh wow. So how is Erica tonight? She doing all right? There, Mike. Don't want to hang out with us, you know. Erica's
at the moment.
No, Erica's just way more important than we are. So you know, friggin' Erica. Oh. How could you choose her over me, bro? I thought we were bros. I'm gonna get fucking smacked for that one. Thought we were bros, bro. Dude, bro. Fuck you.
Man, when are we getting Nez back?
I don't know. I miss Mez.
I do too.
After his basic.
I hope he gets everything. I hope he doesn't come back and, you know, he's a total turd from all of his basic training. Because they, you know, take him from being intelligent and then making him basic.
Yeah, making him a tool.
You know, start feeding him, like, what is that? What's that basic white chick drink again? You know?
Pumpkin spice latte.
Pumpkin spice lattes. They teach him how to, you know, apply makeup. Drink pumpkin spice lattes. And talk like this. Lol. You know, like Shelby. I'm waiting for it. Nothing.
She's not even paying attention.
You. I was in the middle of typing a sentence, and you come up with that, you little pineapple fucker.
Love you.
That is just a stick. That's just a stick. Believe it or not, in some of my streams, I've been referring to you as Pineapple Man.
Pineapple Man. Is that like Rocket Man, only not nearly as cool?
Would you prefer
Pineapple Man?
Would you prefer as I refer to you as Pineapple Fucker?
Pineapple Fucker? I will not do Pineapple Fucker because it'll turn into the next Pink Sock Pear fiasco all over again.
Oh damn! I actually had to leave it set last night because I was playing Elite Dangerous and had that big ass bounty on my head, and I took 4 hours traveling somewhere, and I was trying to pay attention to my game, and Cole was just fucking non-stop
Leave her alone.
talking shit.
Oh well.
I had to
hey
raid
man,
out the party
don't rag on Cole, man. Cole's good shit.
Oh, don't get me wrong, he is.
Cole's good shit.
You know, I had to leave real quick because I would have cared, but I spent 4 hours traveling to one fucking place.
Yeah, that's rough. Well, no, it is what it is, right? No worries, bro.
Oh, I actually escaped. I joined back up shortly after and posted the pics to the clan chat.
Nice.
Oh, dude, it was horrible.
Dun dun dun. That's what Mike just wrote in my chat.
Oh, God.
That was in reference to what I said to Shelby, because he figured I was gonna get stabbed in the face. Bear's gonna die, guys. Bear's gonna die.
What are you gonna stab him with? Just out of curiosity, you're gonna use these brand new steak knives? You're gonna go butter knife? Gonna go?
AZ's online.
AZ's online. AZ's online. He's joining us. You know what happened there? Erica heard me bitching, and she's like, "Go have fun with your friends. You don't need to hang around with me no more." That's what happened. He went, "All right," because she figured he was gonna say, "Oh no, honey, I'm gonna stay here," but he went, "Fuck, I'm out of here." And I'm gonna get in shit. I'm gonna get in shit for that one. Erica's gonna be like, "You're a dick. You said that while streaming. People actually watch your stream, Perry. You're a dick." There he is. Was it?
You asked for it, Perry.
How's it going? What? No. Hey, that was uncalled for. You hurt my feels. I'm gonna cry. Yeah, eventually.
No.
I'm a big boy now.
I wish I was a big boy.
Now. Oh, nothing. I sound chipper? Well, I had 5 cups of coffee today.
Oh my God.
Hey,
Oh, God,
hey,
you
I drink like
did.
30 cups of coffee and I'm never chipper.
Bye-bye. Hey! But the monster followed me.
This is true. Are you saying I'm an angry fellow?
In between the chip and the herb.
Which is like what? All the time?
It's oh chip.
Oh, Chip. Dun dun dun. So what are you and Mike up to tonight? Just like chill balling, doing the nothing, you know, Netflix and chill sort of deal, or what?
Oh, in America that means something else. But
Yeah.
Aren't you in
no,
America?
we just got the babies to bed.
Oh, so it is Netflix and chill.
No, it's Erica goes night night because I gotta wake up.
Because
at
fuck
1.
Mike, that's why.
No.
We hear the truth.
Fuck out.
Fuck off.
I was like mid drink when I was saying fuck off.
It's like
Came
eating
off as
tacos.
meh.
It's like eating tacos with Mike. Did I send you that fucking sound file?
No.
Oh, I
Do I
have
want
to,
it?
Erica. It's funny. He's like, he's got a mouthful of tacos and he's going, eating tacos. And I caught it on Zello and I downloaded it immediately because I was killing myself laughing.
Oh, I have heard this.
Didn't they get banned from Zello? I mean, not Zello, but Zedge.
Yeah, it did get banned from Zedge. Anything that has a Fragninja tag gets banned. It's like somebody knows. Somebody out there knows.
They're all trying to blacklist you before you can even get on the list.
Before we could even get started. Those Fragninja, they're assholes. Have you ever watched their stream?
Oh, I bet you it's like a 14-year-old who just got pissed because he couldn't join the club, man.
That's exactly it.
Fucking thing.
I only said one fucking thing.
That was so great. Hey,
Oh
I
man,
was
I
in a
love it.
bad mood and did not want to hear us a squeaker. So yeah.
Oh man, oh yeah, I fucking chortled when I heard that. I was at work. Somebody download that. Somebody download that.
Yeah, I think our next investment is another PlayStation and headset.
Ah, I see. Are you gonna get into the gaming? You know it's a slippery slope from there, right?
Well, it's all downhill from there.
It's all downhill from here.
I thought
I don't
that
really
was whenever
know.
you had kids.
Hey, that's the same thing that they said about touching yourself. I'm not dead yet.
No, they said
I
you'd
don't know
go
what your
blind,
parents
so you
told you,
misread
dude.
it. So
No,
you're
the
going
only
blind.
way you go, the way you go blind if it's pointing up. That's the only way you'll go blind.
Jesus.
Got it in my eye. It's in my eye.
We should know Pear wears his safety glasses all the time.
I am
Didn't that
safety
the
glasses.
sock came into play for?
Suck.
Oh god, this is great.
Yeah, as long as it ain't pink.
This is true. Hey, that still saves you from getting it in your eye.
This is true.
We can say damn near
That
anything
motherfucker could be a shield
long,
to a lot of shit.
as long as it's not political, our videos won't get taken down.
As long as it ain't political, our videos aren't gonna get taken down. Oh man, don't tell me that. Do you have any idea what I'm gonna do? I take down my
You're gonna
own
say,
videos.
welcome to Movie Phone.
Welcome to Movie Phone.
Mez, okay, when Mez gets back, I won't know it's really him until my first stream I have to delete.
With me, that's every stream. As soon as the stream starts, he's like making racial comments. Though he's terrible. And it's funny, he's an extreme leftist, so he just does it on purpose to ruin your day. He's like, "Hi, my name's Mez. I'm here to ruin your day."
I'm gonna make it quite clear.
At least he's honest.
Oh yeah.
Well, hey, we're gonna go back to our time.
Netflix and chill.
Whatever, dude.
Whatever, dude.
Don't try to put people on blast.
Alright, you end up
guys
with
have
more
fun.
kids, don't you know?
Bye.
Like 5 more kids? Name one of them, Nathan. Fit to be tied.
I'm tired.
You know they
These
come
motherfucking
untied.
kids in this motherfucking
No, I said I'm
house.
tied. I was just trying to say it like a
You're
hillbilly
eating
person.
Tide Pods? Shit.
Oh god.
Not
Alright,
that.
Pear.
No more
If you're gonna do that, at least grab some ice cream and make it the Tide Pod ice cream challenge.
No, you
Everything's
gotta
about
dab
sex
that
with these
shit.
guys. One goes blind because he can't stop rubbing his pecker instead of going dead.
Lolly, lolly, lol.
He's like, you know what? I haven't died yet, guys, but I can't see either.
Is that why this wall has always been here?
It's probably just a black wall. And it's called your eyelids.
Bye.
Wow. Oh my god. I love Erica. She's awesome.
Hell yeah. Okay, I'm about to get smacked, but
What?
why not? I like her better than Shelby.
Oh!
I'm just joking. But even still.
You're
You
about
know
to
what?
die,
I'm
bro.
betting. I'm just gonna bet here. You probably didn't hurt her feelings.
No, he didn't hurt my feelings, but Monty is right. He is about to die.
Luke could kill.
Hi.
Can travel distances. He'd be dead at the speed of light. Or
Oh.
actually, he'd be dead at the speed of look.
Yes, he would be.
It'd be, hey Joe, he did.
It's like, how can anybody like anything or anyone better than me? I am the nicest person you would ever meet.
It depends.
I
Am
will
allowed to
agree.
use fake-
Only because I don't want to die.
Am I allowed to use non-real people as examples? Because if so, then there's tons of them.
No, because yes, there are tons of them, like Urza from Fairy Tale, and shit, I can't think of anything else right now because I'm too like something that I'm not even gonna say because he's streaming.
Well, you can say
Too drunk?
Okay, I'm too
Too
stoned.
drunk? Too stoned? You do realize that I've made drunk videos. Completely fucking drunk.
Drunk
So,
videos of him
none of
are
those
hilarious. They make no sense.
None of those have ever been removed. So trust me, you being high is nothing. It's not much different. In fact, actually, it's better because they can understand me. My viewers can.
bye.
What?
Drunk balls is a non-understandable balls.
Yeah, drunk balls
Oh,
is
this
not.
guy
He's
fell off the side.
it's pretty funny. But you
I haven't
got
felt like drinking it. I haven't had money for drinking, but I haven't felt like drinking in a while.
that's good news. It's bad for you, okay?
Aw. So what? It's fun. I'm only 22.
I wish I was 22. Shit, the things I could do. Where would I go? Let's see, what was I doing when I was 22?
I've been working for the last 2 years.
Yeah, well, no, I've been working since I was 14. So,
I think by the time I was 14, I had moved 6 times.
I only moved like 4 times in my entire life. Before I got my own place and shit.
We an entire female party?
I've moved way many times more than that.
Mind you, you gotta understand though, like for a long time, I just lived in my shoes, if that makes any sense. I could always go home. I always had a place to stay, but I was never there. Like,
Yeah.
all my stuff was at my parents' place, but I was just never there. Somebody needed me somewhere to do something, so I was always somewhere.
I moved out from my parents when I was. I think that was when I was 19.
Oh, same here.
Only because that was when I found work. It's pretty hard to get work after you. It's pretty hard to have any income when you just lost your disability the year before that. Because your mother wouldn't take you to the doctor, and then also pretty hard for me to get a job too. No high school education. Well, no.
Well, how did you lose your disability? That's stupid.
She didn't take me to the doctor.
Why didn't you just go yourself?
Oh, because I didn't know where it was at. I mean, a lot of medications that kept me on kind of kept me in and out.
Ah, right. For all the people watching the stream, I'm just looking for a place to land. I guess I can land anywhere. Is there anything on this planet I can shoot? I haven't seen anything yet. It's probably deficient.
Yeah, I think I might pick up after I'm done beating this game, since it'll be by the time I get paid.
Right.
Definitely. I might pick up the remastered copy of Star Ocean: The Last Hope. Stream that next.
Right on.
Yeah, I mean, it got remastered with updated graphics and stuff. I'm not sure if there's ever a version 2.0 for the game, but it's big. It's almost twice as big as the and data-wise as the one that came out with on PS4.
Oh, nice. Actually, believe it or not, I've been playing a lot of classics. Me and my son have been playing Sonic the Hedgehog, because I've got the really cool Sonic Mega Collection Plus for the PlayStation 2, which has all the Sonic the Hedgehogs, plus Sonic and Knuckles, and all the Game Gear Sonic and Knuckles are Sonic games.
Are we talking like 90s Sonic?
Yeah, of course, dude. Not the friggin' bullshit after that. No, dude, I won't play anything Sonic that's new is pretty fucking terrible.
There actually was 2 of them that weren't new. Like, we're talking like 2003 and 2002, I believe. GameCube, you know.
Yeah.
But there was two newer ones. I mean, it's 2003, so it's not exactly new. I mean, it's over 10 years old.
Right.
But those were the last ones I enjoyed. I have tried out some of the newer ones that have come out in the past 5 years, and to be honest, it's like, oof, gross.
Yeah, I heard a lot of really bad reviews. Oh, look at what I found right off the hop. Nope. Damn it.
So Monty,
No, I guess I can land here. I got fucking plutonium from all
you want to
ass.
see something ridiculous on the game I'm
Hey,
playing?
Anthead, what's up, bro? Been a while. You've been following the new friggin' ARG?
Crap. I need to go
what's
back. Alright, did you go over to my video?
that? Not yet. Give me a second.
Alright,
I got it.
do that. Let me know when you load it in, because I'll switch over to it. It's unplayably insane. I'm pretty sure that's not a correct sentence. I like making nonsense. Making nonsense.
I just had this weird idea about No Man's Sky. What if...
What's that?
Okay, you guys don't play the game, so I will
Come on.
explain this to our viewers, right? What if this thing that you find, right, this organic monster that permeates worlds, what if they're what's left of us, of the travelers? Because, I mean, this thing seems to survive anything, right? I'm doing the story, actually. Anthead, I'm just going through stuff right now. Right, I ended up... I had this huge bug yesterday that I ended up finding a workaround for. And I reported it to... Sean Murray, his Twitter, and a couple other people that work there, and ended up having to... I filled out this friggin' lengthy email
Did you,
on what the hell was going on, so...
Yeah. What am I looking at?
Okay, so do you see how fast I'm moving now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Watch this.
But right now I'm just looking to... I caught up to where I was yesterday. Because of this bug, I ended up having to redo like a whole shitload of the storyline. So I ended up...
How would you play the game?
Finally caught up.
How would you play the game going this fast?
Hey Monty, your internet connection quality is not sufficient to broadcast gameplay at the moment.
What?
Yeah, it just
lied.
popped up. So,
It'll keep going.
yeah, it'll keep going. Units received.
Yeah, that was it, Monty. That's all I just tell you, just how insane like that amount of speed is. Like it's too much.
Hey, Kyle.
Yeah, I think that for me, I don't get me wrong. I love survival games, but I don't know how much I could bring myself though to fully just sit there and farm and stuff.
What, in No Man's Sky?
Yeah.
Well, it's not it's not really farming. Like, you need, like, I farm shit at my base, but you can survive on just what you find kicking around, provided each planet that you're on has the shit that you require, right? So, okay, so is there...
Yeah.
I didn't see any animals yet. So before I go and do anything, let's have a look and see what kind of animals...
Those are
Yeah, I'd
broken
probably
ones.
try then and see if
Fauna.
I can't do an actual scavenger gameplay.
Yeah, it's basically you're scavenging.
Shut the door, Caleb. Thank you.
Me either.
All right.
Bye, Caleb.
Ooh, some thamium. So my mission right now is I got to kill 28 creatures, which, you know me, I don't necessarily like killing creatures. So that's what we're gonna go do. Ooh, ow.
Yeah, to be honest, like the only games that I want that brand new that come out recently.
Yeah.
Well, actually, the one that I really want on because I love the entire game series and they're going back to the original game style is Valkyria Chronicles 4, which will be releasing on PS4 in March. I'm just waiting on the pre-order to pop up.
Oh, cool.
Although that Metal Gear Survive was pretty fun, I don't know if it'd be worth it though.
I ended up buying Double Dragon, the arcade version, which wasn't all that great, believe it or not. And well, the BioShock collection, because 26 bucks, you know, for all of the you know, BioShock 1, 2, and 3. Like, I'm sorry, I had to. I'll never see that deal again.
Oh yeah, I mean, frankly, like those are amazing games.
For that much, for that amount of money, totally worth it. Totally worth it. If you haven't played BioShock, play BioShock and start from BioShock 1. Do yourself a favor.
Oh yeah, and by far, please play both sides. I would never recommend just playing it on one side and switching to the next game. Trust me, it's not worth it. You don't get the full game experience without it.
What do you mean? Like playing good and evil?
Yes.
See, I only played good the first time I went through, and again, as per always, I can't bring myself to play evil. Don't know why. I just can't. Probably because I have kids, so you know,
yeah,
killing
see,
little girls, it's not my thing.
Where it's sad though is, if I'm correct though, number 2 is located after the events of number 1, and it was with the evil ending actually.
Really?
If I'm correct, yes. Unless I'm wrong, in which case it could be like Infinite, in which it's just a parallel universe.
Why is my there we go.
I gotta get ready for work in about an hour and 20 minutes, so an hour and 20 minutes is all I've got left for streaming.
Shit. That sucks, dude.
It is what it is. I mean, I've got quite the weekend off. I mean, I've got Friday night off, Saturday night off, Sunday night off, so I'm happy.
Right. Just gonna grab that thallium. You never go without enough thallium, especially when you're on survival. And feed. Where'd you go, bud? Yeah, the guy I'm talking to, Antheed, or Anthead, or whatever you want to call him, he was with me during the Ron Scoville days. We were trying to figure out how to open up portals. I still say that, you know, they were probably working, and the puzzle may have been a thing, but you never know. I always called you Anthead, but I just realized I didn't know if it was. I didn't know if that was like, maybe I'm saying it wrong. As long as I'm not calling you Aunt-head, because Aunt-head is that's something you probably get in trouble for. Lol. What was that?
Kyle did.
His brother.
Good show, bro. So what have you been up to, man? Oh, and I've been meaning to get a hold of you. Do you still do pixel art? Because, like, I need, like, a whole shitload done. And I might ask Sasha Konecko if he'll do the fucking music, because I'm getting lazy.
Why is she not attacking?
I don't know. I hated that guy. He has the same sword as me.
Damn it! Quit walking off of my shed. Shit. Who's all at your house there, Montague?
Mandy's son, Kyle.
Oh, Kyle. Hey, Kyle. Not much, bro. How it goes?
You guys ever had an Irish car bomb?
No, AZ jumped off, didn't he?
Yeah, AZ jumped off. That was actually Erica just coming online to give me shit. That happens a lot.
Oh, fucking kill.
That dude's gonna kill you, bro.
Quiet.
Yeah, he is. He's like, how dare you come into my house of solace? Prepare yourself for my watering pot.
Excuse me, sir. I would appreciate it if you wouldn't talk to me like that.
May I have some more?
My hallway.
He is protecting that fucking hallway. He just backs up into it like.
What's so special about this hallway?
Would you kindly?
Do I have anything? Nom 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 nom.
Right now, I am doing the whole killing two birds with one stone. I'm getting I have to kill these animals. I think 29 of them, and I figure while I'm at it, I might as well pick up some thammium and some. Oh, I'm
Fucking
done.
dead.
Yeah, cocksucker, give me the blood drink.
Boy, lad, you shouldn't be talking like that. It's mean. You're a bit of a cunt, you know. Hoe bleed geen
I'm gonna
dood.
fucking die. I got sneaking
Good
of hell.
says Nick, but David.
And not a goddamn lantern in sight.
No lantern.
Is that like, are lanterns like plutonium? Or plutonium, as we like to call it here in Canada?
They're like, yeah, they're like platinum fucking gold of my solar system of bloodborne.
Gotcha. So it's like plutonium.
Yeah.
Imagine dying on their pair without saving.
Without saving where? On No Man's Sky?
Yeah.
Oh, that's happened. It's not fun.
That's the same way for the lanterns on there. The lanterns are your save points and your checkpoints. If you die while carrying souls, aka your XP,
Right. You lose
and
them all?
it's in the middle of nowhere, then it's the same thing as dying without saving. So
That
all
sucks
the work
nuts.
you just did is pointless.
Mommy, edible cookies.
Oh, I guess I don't need to kill that.
Too strong.
Yeah, it's like more like
Too late.
Fuck you up, bro.
Kyle! Kyle! What are you doing there, Kyle? What are you doing there, Kyle?
Sitting here smoking the doom.
Sitting there smoking a doob, are you, lads?
Yeah.
You tell your mum I said hello. Tell her up here
I
later.
will.
Tell her up here later.
This is
Scares
fantastic.
me when I see a chest nowadays.
I know, dude. I read a box gonna eat you, dude.
I can't do
that.
voices like that, so it's like it's just gone for me.
No, my accent used to be much better, but I used to hang around with Irishmen and Welshmen all the time, so my accent was pretty spot on. The only thing I can do now is my Scottish accent.
I'm mostly
Have you
Irish.
done an Irish car bomb? Those were fucking awesome.
An Irish car bomb? That's what they call your mother.
Those are fucking delicious.
We'll take her to bed. We'll take her to bed, feed her some taters. Roll her over in flour, find a wet spot and stick her right in.
You got to put Jameson
She's a
in.
bit of a cunt, is. She's a bit of a cunt, she is.
I forgot about these.
Can you say, Captain? I was doing all of that.
That's an Irish, that's a Pictish accent I was using, not a Scottish accent.
Yeah.
Okay,
Back to show speak, back to speed with a
I'll
cunt.
at the moment, so I'll be
There,
right back.
lad. Alright, so what am I
No, that's
doing?
good.
I'm ready to take
Lantern.
off.
No, but what next? What's next?
Oh, I'm resetting the course.
Right.
God, the things down there. I'm gonna level up with this blood.
Okay, so... Alright. What am I doing? Oh, that's right, I'm returning to cunt face so I can go get that shit. How far behind me are you there, Anthead?
Desire to level up.
Note those two planets that are orbiting each other. Holy shit. Oh fuck, I've got no iron in my fucking inventory. Should probably get some. So what's Kyle doing over at your house there, Monty, besides sitting there jerking off?
And we're back.
You will not read at the speed of light.
That is not the speed of light.
Or look like the speed of light.
You are exaggerating.
I don't know.
Right? What I missed while I was away.
The only thing he does at the speed of light is ejaculate.
Exactly, mate. Exactly.
And how
You
would
know that's exactly what he does. As soon as he walks in a room.
Exactly, but how would you know?
Because all of his ex-girlfriends come to my house when they're done.
But how would you know?
Because they fucking tell me.
Really?
They do.
How do you know? But how would you know his ex-girlfriend?
Because I do.
I fucked that up.
Killed it like the rest.
I haven't done I haven't done an Arnold voice in so long.
Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger?
Schwarzenegger. Like Jaeger, but Niger.
I'll be back.
Who's Albie? And why? What's wrong with his back?
I don't know.
I know a guy named Albie. I heard he hurt his back at work. He's now on compensation, sits home in it all bloody day.
So why exactly won't you say I was given all I've got, Captain?
Because it's not a Scottish accent, it's an Irish accent. It's Pictish, which I guess is kind of Scottish.
You won't even try it?
Nope. Because that's mean. Because Mr. Doohan was bloody amazing. And I won't disgrace his memory that way.
Ooh. Man, I've been up since 1. I gotta go to work. By the time I get back, I'll been up for. It's just horrible. Horrible.
Alright, everyone that's watching, I am going to take a 5-minute break. I'm going to put myself on mute. You guys take it easy. I'm going to go have myself a cigarette.
You lucky bastard.
Dark now.
Yeah, this may be my mind playing tricks on me, but to be honest, I do not recall Fran having that small of a chest.
Who, what now?
Sorry, I'm commenting on side character on Final Fantasy as well.
Oh.
Her ass looks the exact same. Oh, Koopos! Those things are so cute. So what are you up to, Mr. Montclair?
Oh, I'm killing these iron face duels. Yeah. Oh, I know. They're completely harmless. Like, they're so slow until they, like, backstab your ass, basically. They're just like, hey, super arm strong. Yeah, they walk at you like Yamcha, but hit you like Goku.
Oh god, Yamcha. Yamcha, the most useless, the most useless fighter on there.
On Facebook,
And it's pretty.
Mask off, and it
It's pretty bad when when Master Roshi is more useful than Yamcha.
You gotta think, Yamcha didn't do a lot of training.
Really, his main thing, mainly when he was useful, was in regular Dragon Ball, before all the super moves and awesome key techniques were learned.
Yeah.
The moment.
I mean, even looking at him at a standpoint,
he dies. He dies in the first saga of Z.
Well, granted, a lot of them died. Oh fuck, what's this dude? Give me your dirty dick, Jim. Yeah. He shouldn't have walked up like that.
That map.
I have returned.
I had a lot last video.
I am back.
I wonder how many bad moves.
Oh, somebody sent me a message. So I've been getting
I'm not
messages.
sure. Ooh, I got a bunch of them in my inventory.
Just got one from.
Did you enjoy your smoke break?
Oh,
I did.
got 63 stored.
To be honest, after I'm done this game and done streaming it, I'll probably end up going through Final Fantasy Type 0. Because it's the same game for the way that if you quit playing, you get no idea what the hell you're left doing.
See, when I will never be done No Man's Sky, so no, I think what I might be doing is, because the TV I have actually has an audio video out, I might try and find my old capture card, throw it in an old computer, and stream myself playing classic games sitting on my two old chairs. And I might do live call-in so people can call in and yak about whatever, so.
You know, I actually would stream Elite Dangerous way more if, to be honest, it wasn't so boring half the time. To be honest, like, it's the kind of thing that if you're watching is completely dead boring.
Yeah, well, see, a lot of people would think No Man's Sky is boring, but I get people watching me for hours.
I can spend hours just traveling the exact same direction.
Yeah, that would get boring. I could see how that get really boring really fast. I downloaded EVE Online for my Computron.
Really?
I did, but I haven't really installed it or tried it yet.
To be honest, I would love to play EVE Online, but the fact is that it costs money.
Yeah, play against people and
its graphics
zombies.
is just too great. It's not. I would rather not spend money for a subscription for a game that I can play, but only on the worst setting possible, to where it looks like crap. I might as well just wait get a better computer, then run it at somewhat decent, so at least the money I'm paying is worth it.
Okay, well, I'm done with this guy. Oh, okay, complete contracts for the Merchants Guild, 1 of 3. Apparently I've got another one I gotta go. I thought that was my last one. Okay. Merchants Guild? Did I say Merchants Guild? Or, yes, it is Merchants Guild. Collect an item. What?
Sorry, I didn't mean to bug you.
No, no
I'm
worries.
just surprised at how far along I am already because the speed up button.
Okay, so I've got to go and get something, apparently. Valuable items sought. The client is engaged in advanced consciousness research. They have thrown aside preconceived notions of what makes a mind and blah 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 blah. They believe they have made a breakthrough. They have found material with properties they believe with the ability to experience blah 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 blah. Gather iron. I need. Okay.
Oh, I'm such a moron.
Jeez, this is gonna be easy. Frig. We can just fly outside, grab some iron.
That was one time.
One time all night.
And then we carried couches back all night.
Okay, what are you guys talking about that took all night? You two were gross.
You don't even want to know.
Is that what I think it is? Taking all
It's
night?
during spring cleaning where everybody cleans out their house and throws out all the shit they don't want. Couches, fucking...
What the hell is spring
all that
cleaning?
kinds of shit. Well,
No,
me and Kyle
I-
were just like strong-arming everything down the street on our backs.
Why would you do that, man? Just keep it.
About 3 o'clock in the morning.
Hey man,
Man, see,
that's how, believe it or not, I would scavenge those things for furniture from the 50s because they made it better. And we keep that for our game rooms, man. Clean them up, like real nice, and keep them for our game rooms. Another place we used to go is the Salvation Army, which is, I guess, the same as your, well, it's a secondhand store, right? Everything's cheap.
Yeah.
Find stuff from the 50s and the 60s. Yeah. Oh,
damn it.
Who's this? And why are they sending me things? Oh, some guy drinking raw eggs. Gross.
What the hell?
That's totally gross. I used to do it when I was like a younger lad, and I'm like, look at me, I'm gonna grow up big and strong, which is total bullshit.
Yeah, dude. It's gonna be bloodborne.
Uh-oh, hostile scan detected, guys.
Ooh, wow.
Excuse me. Frig jump, excuse yourself. Burping into the mic like that.
Nowhere.
I should drop a save point here.
Hey there, Jester, like, ah. I can't even do that again. I don't know how I did it.
I found the client's secure lockbox. I should deposit the item and register my delivery. Return to the mission agent. With any luck, they'll all be this easy, and I'll be done this part of the mission in no time. Hey guys, guys.
What's up?
Temperature level stabilizing, just so you know. What's Kyle doing at your house anyway?
Being weird.
Well, no, that's just how he is. Like, besides being weird.
Touching Monty?
No.
No.
I'm sitting in between them. So no.
No, he's just sitting there staring at Shelby all weird like I can't believe I'm sitting next to a girl.
Oh yeah, I remember these. The dog birds.
Oh, fun.
Did you ever get to see the dog birds jump?
I think so. I think so.
Dog
I can't say for
birds.
certain. I don't
Dude,
really
jump to my
remember.
stream real quick.
I'm looking
Harry,
at
you'll
it.
see something
I'm
really
looking at it.
horrifying.
I'm looking at it.
Give me a second. Gotta go to my YouTube. on my
Oh,
phone.
gross. What the fuck are they? What the fuck are those things?
Oh, and there's bird dogs, see?
They were eating one of the bird dogs.
There's dog birds and bird dogs.
Yeah, it's a bird dog.
Oh my god, it's a bird dog. Kill the bird dog.
Living in the world with a bird
There we go.
dog.
I'm loading up now.
Hey Kyle. Hey Kyle.
What dicks do when they get home?
Hey Kyle.
What?
Quit staring at Shelby. You're weirding her out. Start staring at Monty. Weird him out.
I actually need to go through
You
my
started
YouTube
doing
and
that
get
before you
rid of
said
all
that.
these
Holy fuck.
subscriptions.
Hair like pineapples.
Pineapple pears?
Parrot like a pineapple.
I like pineapples.
Yeah.
Shut your face.
Like a pineapple.
Remember these?
Yeah, we can get it
Hey,
together.
hey, pear.
And push
What?
one out.
Pear it like a pineapple.
Pineapple pear?
Parrot like parrot like a pineapple.
Pear? Oh man, son of a bitch! I gotta shoot fucking sentinels.
Parrot like a pair of pineapples.
Pear like a pair of pineapples?
Yeah, sure. Heard that.
Shut up, Kyle.
I'll go get on Amazon and buy a
Shut up, Kyle.
dildo pack.
Shut up, Kyle. Kyle, shut up.
Dude, don't make me fucking
Kyle?
dildos in the
Kyle?
car.
Kyle. It's enough.
Oh my god.
Kyle? I said no.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
I
right
didn't know
here.
that you keep dodos. I guess we know what you're into now.
It's the transmission.
Hey, if you own dodos and you want to smack people with them, that's up to you, man.
DMC, what's up, bro? DMC,
my
oh
God.
well. We talking about pear like and pineapples again, eh? Fucking DMC. Hey, DMC, I thought you were on my side, bro. I thought you were my friend.
I still can't believe that pair wants to fuck me though.
Hey, you shut up. I wouldn't fuck you with Kyle's dick and Monty pushing.
That was still downright hilarious though that night.
It was. I'm not gonna lie. I want to cut it out and do some editing on it and fucking make it go viral. That's pretty funny. If I ever get around to doing it.
Yeah, alright, streamer, so I forgot to mention that we're going on a small break so I can go through my YouTube and start getting rid of all the subscriptions I have. I don't know why the hell I was even
Hey,
watching
DMC, neglected to tell you, I'm streaming, Monty's streaming, and Jump is streaming. We're all in the party. If you wanted to join, jump on PlayStation, you're welcome to join us if you want. Chilling with the crew. Shelby's here too, which is awesome. Kyle, we don't care about. He is here, but we don't care.
Pineapple up your ass.
Stick a pineapple on your
Mickey
face.
What the hell? There's no. What the fuck?
What?
Elevator.
Oh, good lord.
There's a video on YouTube where it shows that GameStop got caught selling free games.
What?
They got caught selling Fortnite for $60.
Well, it's because of
It's in packaging, dude.
yeah.
Fortnite's a free-to-play game.
Yeah, but the medium
No, it's
isn't
not.
free,
Not the full game.
and the full game is not free.
It only shows the base copy of the game.
You should. I'm pretty sure when you buy a new copy there, it's a founder's pack.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah,
have to watch that.
yeah. Well, yeah. Let me know what the thing is, because people shouldn't be fucking ragging on GameStop. They're gonna have it hard enough as it is.
Yeah, especially with what Xbox is about to do.
Fuck Xbox. I hope they lose so much money they can't make another one.
Oh,
What the hell? There's no fucking way. This has got to be a joke.
yeah.
A GameStop wedding.
Hey, I would totally have a GameStop wedding. Monty expressly asked for a GameStop wedding. Him and Kyle are supposed to be getting married next summer.
Next.
Yep.
Getting married inside of GameStop though?
Yes.
I mean,
You know what?
this
Someone
sounds
just-
hilarious to me.
Someone should seriously do that. I would pay. I would pay to watch that.
There.
Yes.
Did you see the screenshots I sent you last night?
Yes, I did. While I was streaming, I was actually laughing. I'm sorry, people. I can't post these, but they're fucking hilarious.
Yeah, you really can't.
No.
Can we talk about them?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay. So, it all started when I once said that I was hungry.
Right.
And one person said, eat the singing turkey. And I scroll up and notice that there's a GIF of a singing turkey.
Right.
And blah, 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 because I can't remember what else was said, because I know how to... Wait, do I have screenshots of that? Hold up. Let me look.
Okay.
But...
Sorry, I'm just farting.
We have to stand up and shoot him.
Well, guys, we went from actually showing gameplay to just sitting on the same screen and talking for a while. So yeah, that's all we're gonna show for a while. So yeah, enjoy.
Well then, Okay, I'm interrupting you, Jump, because you interrupt me all the time.
It's fine. I can't help it.
So... cannibalism got brought up.
Right.
Because, a guy named Nate said... I now remember. A guy named Nate said that, the turkey wasn't wearing shades, though. Indicating that I should eat something wearing sunglasses.
Right.
And...
This sounds like some sort of surrealist painting. So continue.
I know. Anyway. And I was like, oh, so you want me to eat you? Cannibalism? Really?
Lol.
And, oh, he started saying about being filled with,
Let that go.
he started saying something about, being filled with coffee and too much caffeine, and I was like, coffee. And then, he was like, never mind that, I'm filled with Red Bull. And I was like, Red Bull gives you wings. And he was like, yeah, but and he was like, yeah, but too much caffeine could be bad for you. You don't want to OD on me, so better just skip it. And I was like, LMFAO, yeah, okay, you just can't win, boy. And then a guy named Tyler says, a transgender midget is going to eat you. And I'm like, yep, that's right. And then my friend Johnny comes in saying something about Tyler being Chris. And I'm just like, oh, Mayo, he's not responding, what the fuck? I don't give a fuck if it's Chris or not, I'm gonna still eat. Cannibalism. Like, I'm serious. I'm gonna chop him up, cook him, different ways, and eat. Whoever wants the penis can have it.
And then Jump said, I'll take it!
Only if it's fried good.
Say, I'll just hold you back by the forehead. And I'm like, and this chick says, Shelby been smoking bath salts. And I'm like, oh, my fail.
Yeah, I caught that part. That's what made me laugh.
And I was like, LMFAO. And then I was like, and you can't do that, I'll come sliding in and straighten up punch you. And if you try kicking me, well, my arms aren't weak and I've taken kicks to the face before by my brother. Plus, I'm a straight midget, not 4'11". You'd have to lean down pretty fast and low. And then my friend Johnny proceeds to say, Shelby, you got me confused, so either you are high or I am really high and my money is on the latter. Guy named Renegade says, LMAO, get him, Shelby. Chick
Lol.
says, I'm actually watching. And then that was the end of that.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, and I got an... What?
I got an argument on Facebook today. It was a political argument.
Right
It's like...
Oh, God.
Yeah, I love political arguments on Facebook because, like, on Google Plus, they used to have really intelligent conversations, but on Facebook, it just turns into this, like, massive.
Remember that.
Intellectual. If intellect could take a shit, it'd find its way to Facebook.
The parent.
Yes.
Did I send you that screenshot of another comment on that, who wants to get pegged by a transgender midget?
No, you gotta.
Transgender midget.
You gotta fucking. I can't wait till Fragninja's done, because once you have your own spot, you'll be able to post those all the time.
Oh, I'm good, buddy.
I love them.
Hey Kyle, no one said you could talk.
Anyway. One guy named Craig Hope says, let's do this as it sounds, like good fun on a Friday night.
What the fuck?
Another guy says,
Oh,
hell
I thought
yeah,
it was one of
sexy,
those
you can
girls.
pop my cherry ass.
Ew. Wow. The world is filled with scary shit. Just saying.
I stuck him.
Hey, we should sign Cole up to that thing as a transgender giant. He looks like one.
Oh, I got 11 great ones.
Here's the one who's been making me rich. I know you, friend, the fearless traveler who's completed so many contracts for me and mine. Others fight wars with weapons and fear, but owning a business... Speaking of Fragninja, I returned to the site yesterday and brushed the layers of dust off my profile. Yeah, DMC, there's going to be a new one going up real soon. This one's really easy to use. It's like real easy, so people can get confused. You'll love it because you're able to use it like Twitter, except you can write full-on articles. And you can tag them in what I've called topics. and you can sort of create your own tags and shit. So it's kind of nice.
It would trickle sometimes.
Your bag of skeleton juice.
They got prop hunting on Call of Duty right now.
What?
Yeah.
Prop hunt? Bro, I love prop hunt. I have it on my desktop. Gmod. It's fun. I bought an Xbox One.
Did you?
I don't get the
Approximately 40 minutes until the stream ends.
I got the new Dragon Ball game.
You like it?
Oh God, please tell me
It's fun as shit.
that combat. It's gross.
Dragon Ball Z Budokai.
Right.
That Dragon Ball Fighter Z combat is just ugh.
Dude, I know.
And, it's so funny though, because the story looks awesome. It's just that combat is just horrible. It honestly is worse than the original Budokai game back on PS2.
No, it's not, dude. I don't like the fighting, like the mechanics of fighting on Dragon Ball Z, but it looks cool as fuck. Just all the figuring it out.
Well, this is fucking cool. Mining overseeing
What's up?
stands next to me watching what I watch, tears streaming down their face. I see enslaved Korvax move from Gek spawning pool to spawning pool. At each one, they cut their own suits. Nanite clusters spill out, falling into the fluid of the embryonic Gek. And it is then that I finally understand the fall of the Gek, their conversion to the Atlas, their release of the Korvax. It was not redemption, it was revolution. Hundreds of Korvax sacrificing their immortality, mingling their nanites with the unborn Gek. This is fucked. Man, this story's awesome. The Gek did not become good, they became Korvax, at least in part. Their slaves altered Gek brains, shifting their nature. For the first and final time, the Korvax convergence delighted in the pain of the oppressor. What should I choose? Yeah, DMC, you'll like the new site. It's pretty friggin' wicked. Nobody's using the site right now, so feel free to do whatever you want. If you want anything saved, let me know and I'll find a way to get it to you. But the fragninja.com, the new site's going to be extremely easy to use. In fact, you'll be able to go fragninja.com/DMC and it'll pull up like your latest shit all in order. It should be searchable by Google. So I got some shit I gotta work on for SEO, but it'll be wicked when it's done. It'll be invite only, so like for example, I will be able to invite you, Monty, Jump, Shelby, but not Kyle because he's fucking Kyle. And
Why, motherfucker? I'm fucking cool, bro. Cooler than the other side of the pillow.
and they'll be able to invite their friends, etc. So each. Hey, Kyle.
What the fuck, bitch? What do you want?
Sound like a predator
You
now,
shut the
Per.
fuck up,
You can
bro.
invite your friends over.
You can invite your friends. I don't mind. You want some Skittles? Yeah, so it should be interesting. What should I do? What should I say? Sure, whatever. Gek stares at me, the vision coming to an end. They appear haunted. Do not judge us, traveler. That our ancestors were altered.
Fucking game.
That they did nothing. That they did not find goodness by themselves. Yeah, that's true. That was kind of a dickish thing for me to do. As I leave, I think, though, what I've learned, the Gek released the Korvax because their biology was altered. There was no spiritual revolution, no grand redemption. It was a switch in the brain, an alteration to
No,
a genetic
actually, there is one game that I am going to be streaming again whenever I get my new TV, and that's near Automata, just because it's a fantastic game. And
Oh,
I've been
that
trying to
game.
get Monty to buy it just because he said he's looking into getting
Yeah,
a
we did it on this
single-player
one.
game.
Right.
Thank God.
16, guys. That's where I'm headed next. This ought to be interesting. Now, before I go, I gotta make sure I have all the fucking shit I need. I'll buy one of these. 200 of these, because I'm not stupid. DMC, are you still playing No Man's Sky, man? I hope to shit I've got what I need.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I do. Life is good. Let's sell off those fucking pieces of garbage.
Dude, he is. No
Never
way.
heard
Did
of
they?
that thing.
Oh, I hope so. I think they might have actually added in something new for this game that wasn't in the first game.
What's that?
Dual wielding.
No, there was dual wielding in the first one.
I think you have to have your
You
arcane.
can carry a one-handed weapon in one hand and then a dagger in the other.
I don't remember that, but
Yeah, one of the guest characters is using a one-handed weapon and then a dagger.
weird.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I am going to take a brief break before I go any further in the story. In the meantime, everyone, if you could do me a huge favor, this is really important, and I think it'll affect the lives of everyone. If you would kindly
Go fuck yourself.
make fun of Kyle while I'm gone.
What the fuck? I knew I was fucking filming. Everybody who said to look for it. I agree with you.
Little hammer was cool. This is the Beast Hunter one. It's a suck. Yeah. So there's plus 230. That's what the shit I have up there. Forget about that. Little punching thing. Break out the cannon.
Yeah, I love it.
They just love cannons.
Ugh, that's when I'm giving me some issues.
I had some Mexican food the other day that gave me issues.
Oh, I love that.
What kind of Mexican food?
No Mexicali. I think I had chimichangas covered in that white queso and dirty rice.
That all sounds nasty to me.
It tastes good, but goddamn, I was shitting my ass off.
Although, if I knew how to replicate my mother's recipe, I would love to replicate with chicken falafel.
You want like emo? It's emo page. Mom's like,
Monty, I'm gonna kick your fucking
I
ass.
was looking at the screen the whole time.
he's looking at this whole time. He's like, he's not.
Has to do something first.
It's not emo Facebook. Motherfucker.
I'm the one who
I
said
know, it's emo book.
No, I can be.
I'm pretty sure it's not
low,
one we get sued
really,
if it's
really
emo
low, but
Facebook.
I'm not going to. There's no way.
Get low, get
Huh.
low. To the window.
Let's just
to the
say
wall.
how to work this.
Pickle Rick
Yeah.
has a pickle dick.
he has a cockroach dick. He didn't have one, so he shoved a fucking cockroach.
Then he upgraded to rat.
Ah, okay.
Just wait there.
Shit.
You stuffed the tail on there.
Y'all got a 6-foot pickle dick rat dick. But the funny thing is, hair's gone. He doesn't know what's going on in the stream.
He probably unplugged his mic.
I would never leave a Japanese one.
He muted his mic, but that doesn't mute us.
True.
Because he'd have to mute the whole party. Wah, wah, wah.
I actually didn't think of that.
Okay, I don't know what you guys were talking about, but NIER Automata is cough, orgasmic cough, one of
You'll
my
never know what we're talking about.
favorites. I was so
That's for
glad
later
and knew
review.
that it was going to get the award for best soundtrack. If you haven't played it, I definitely recommend it. And self-destruct when you get the chance. Not in the bunker unless you've saved already, and then go ahead.
That's for one of the endings. As for the self-destruct option, it's so that you have less clothing on. The first main character is a female.
See, I honestly don't know why, but I do not play games where or not that I do not play games. I hardly ever play games where there's a strong female lead.
To be honest, I normally don't just because it ends up being cringy.
Yeah.
This fucking game made me cry. I would highly recommend it. It is it is the best story game that's come out in years. I literally have not seen anything to rival it in story. And when I do replay that thing when I get my new TV, I would not be doing it in party chat because I do not want anyone to fuck up the story for that game because I guarantee you will cry.
All right.
I tell you what a good game was fuck.
I'd like to see them do a remake of not Dissidia, of what's it called? Fucking the video game with Vincent. Vincent.
Dirge of Cerberus.
Yes.
You got that shit right.
Final Fantasy VII.
Dirge of Cerberus.
Dirge of Cerberus.
Yes, that was an amazing. See, it sucks though that their sales weren't projected as they were going to be because that's the reason why it's the only one of its kind. I still have that
Let's
game
just
on
start
PS2.
a Reddit petition, or not petition, but you know.
I still have the game on PS2, and to be honest, do you know how expensive it is to try and buy one of those things now?
You know what's funny? Because I used to see it all
US
over the
copy?
damn place. And I said, oh, I'll pick it up later, and never did.
Yeah.
And I'm kicking
Oh,
myself.
like, yeah, because you're gonna have to spend well over $100 to get a copy of it, and like, dear God, like if you're unlucky, you won't be able to find an English copy in the U.S.
Yeah.
Because I haven't checked it online in years. Whenever I was checking it, it was dropping pretty bad. How many copies were left?
Hey, DMC, if you're still watching the stream, you want to let me know if you can hear me? Because my last time I muted my thing, the ouch, the thing went all weird and it wouldn't broadcast audio. But did anybody make fun of Kyle while I was gone?
Or Naruto.
Nope, I was too busy killing stuff.
Jeez.
I couldn't help
Give
it.
you guys
I'm so
one
sorry.
task.
Lucky if you
Hey,
review
Final
bomb.
Fantasy 12, as you know, is a game that is that you have to pay attention.
So I'm going to... Somebody said something, but it didn't show up on my... Oh yes, okay, DMC. He replied, "Same man, NIR almost got me with the feels." That's insane because we all know that DMC does not have feelings.
Yeah, right.
I've been recommending it to Monty, and he's like, "Nah, man, nah." And he keeps saying how he wants a single-player game that is good, not just for story, but for combat.
If you guys
too.
want a game, because it's cheap on for your mobile, for shits and gigs, Final Fantasy VI, okay, is available on your mobile. The controls are a bit clunky, but you get used to them. And it is honestly, it has the best story out of all the Final Fantasies, bar none. And I highly recommend you play Final Fantasy VI. And if you got nothing to do, and you're sitting in bed and you're not quite tired, I find it's like I've beaten it every year for the past, or every 2 or 3 years, sometimes every year for the past like 20 years, and I never get tired of it.
I'll have to see if if my phone can handle it.
If not, just get it on emulator.
Yeah.
But
If my phone can handle it, I'll just buy it from the Google Play Store. That way I can just play it whenever I'm on break or at work.
yeah, it's cheap. It's like $10, I think. Okay, I have never been to this part of the story, so give me a second, guys. I'm going to be doing some dramatic reading. You guys get to hear me do all my cool, sexy voice. I'm kidding. Well then, tell me what you saw. Tell me what you learned. Tell Null what you discovered. Accuse Null of knowing
Are you a
already.
philosopher?
Me? I am a philosopher.
No. Oh, we already
No,
know.
why?
Don't start.
Yeah, please don't start.
Don't start your shit.
Hey! Don't start with me. Okay? I do metaphysics, I do physics, I do philosophy.
You are not metahuman. You do not do metaphysics.
I do metaphysics. I do it. I do metaphysics.
No, they do you.
Yes, they kind of do. And they don't at the same time, depending on where you happen to be standing. Don't get me started. I will fuck with your head. I tell Null all that I have learned of the Vikings' crusade against the Sentinels, how they nearly succeeded, only to have the barbarism of the Gek first spawn draw the Sentinels back into the galaxy. I learned that the home world of the Korvax was destroyed by the Gek. The survivors enslaved or melted down. For years the Korvax toiled beneath their oppressors until the Empire fell. And then they were free once more. The Gek became Atlas worshippers. But from the Gek, I learned something different. The Gek did not redeem themselves of their own accord. A great number of Korvax sacrificed themselves, mingling their nanite blood with the countless unborn Gek. Their impulse to trade is a mere evolution of their impulse to war. A few signals switched in the brain. I was born to travel to see these worlds, to catalog them, to give a name to every creature on every planet. The skies, they were mine. The Atlas told me I could never see them all. There were too many, so I did what I had to do. I survived in the face of eternity. I saw all the worlds of my universe. I returned to the Atlas and told him what I had done, and asked if it was proud of me. It laughed at me, I'm sure of it. It showed me the universe upon universe, each with another traveler, just like me. I was not special. I was not unique. The things I had to do to get here, the things I had to do to become, none of it meant a thing. I did not lie to you. I really do want to discover what's wrong with existence. The walls between worlds are falling, and that's bad for everyone. You're kidding. Oh my god! Hey, Dawson, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. You're actually listening to 3 of the core members of Fragninja right now. We've got Montague, Jumping Balls. Hey, wait a minute. We've got 4 of us because Shelby's at Monty's place. So we've got Shelby, Monty, myself, and Jump, and we're all streaming. By the way,
There's on the No Man.
I am doing the No Man's Sky. Jump is playing Final Fantasy 12, and Montague is playing Bloodborne. And Kyle, who's not a Fragninja, is here also, and all he's doing is staring at people, making them uncomfortable, because that's what he does.
Giving you a stink eye right now.
I know he is. I can feel it from here. Okay, and Null says, I have been alive for a very long time. Traveler. I know as much as you would know had you seen the things that I had seen. All I know is this. The Atlas had infinity to work with, and with a few exceptions, the triad repeats. Gex, Korvax, Vakeen. Gex, Korvax, Vakeen. Traders, warriors, scientists. All their stories ending in violence. Think about it. How would the Atlas speak? How would it cry for help? It would use the only language it knew. It would speak with life it would create. Whatever these life forms do, they always end in conflict. I think something terrible is happening to the Atlas. It is screaming in the only way it knows how. Ask what happens now, or ask what can be done. Let's see what we can do, lads. I am a problem solver. I am a programmer. I can fix this. It'll be extremely boring when I'm done, but I can fix it. And now it won't speak to me anymore. It won't. It's chosen you instead. After all I did for it, after I wanted to find out what was different about the universe. We are who we are, but you, whether because of some soul, because of simulation, it doesn't matter. Why won't it speak to me? Why aren't I enough? Because you are a toad. Null's channel begins to falter, their hologram beginning to fade. They are disconnecting from the hollow terminus. End communication. As I watch them depart, I see another channel activate. Apollo's signal emerges. Awesome! I like Apollo, he's cool shit. Incidentally, if anybody doesn't know this, when that little orb thing comes off, if you're facing it, there's a smiley face on the back of it. Let's see what Apollo has to say. Traveler, made it through. I found my way out of the portal. Where are you? I'm standing by a hollow terminus. Let's trade locations. Meet and get off this world. I'm going to share my coordinates. I share my coordinates and Apollo shares theirs. There must be some mistake. According to our data, we're standing at the same place. We're communicating using the same hollow terminus. We try again, but still the results are the same. The world is silent, but for our voices. Yeah, Apollo does look cool. I like Apollo out of all the ones I've met. He's pretty cool. I know what's wrong. I speak as I receive a distress signal. It's language my own. It arrives from across the planet. Don't be like that. You are not alone. The hollow terminus is showing. Are you receiving? He's broadcasting from the same location. Agree to meet. We agree to find a source of the distress beacons. Perhaps we'll continue this discussion when we get there. Great! Now what do I do? How far away is this friggin' thing I gotta go to? 1 hour by foot. And we all know how much fun I think walking is, so we are going to fly. Oh, I got a launch? Jeez. The hell is this mess?
I think DMC just joined my chat.
Oh, right on.
In my thing, because it says DMCAZ.
Kaz. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's DMC.
Oh, DMC. DMC, hey, what's up, man?
Dempsey.
Dempsey.
Dempsey. What you doing, Dempsey?
You know what? I just need to run. Just run.
We should get Shelby to start streaming too.
She'd all just continuous streams. It's just have like 9 party rooms with just nothing but streams.
Yeah.
Okay. Like I didn't look at it at first. Like it's just straight. I was like, it's a what?
You're real quiet, Shelby. I didn't hear that.
Sorry, I'm what?
You were really quiet. I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I was talking to Kyle.
Yeah.
No, you weren't. Nobody actually talks to Kyle.
They act like I'm not real.
Well, DMC, since did you think that 2B's ass is fantastic? I say that because he said the self-destruct button, and it's the main reason why people use the self-destruct button. Go fuck! No, 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 no!
What party are we streaming in, Dawson? Oh, hold on a second. Dawson's asking something. Just give me a sec. I think I have you on my friends list. Hold on a minute. Whoa.
Might die anyway.
No, actually, it doesn't. It doesn't lag at all. I'm actually quite surprised that it doesn't.
Yeah.
If we're all in here talking, doesn't seem to really matter.
I know. I forgot he had his fucking...
I hear a faint sound as I examine the source of the distress beacon. It does not sound like anything I've ever encountered. There is no sign of Apollo. Unknown signal. I've given so much to you, Atlas. We all have. You understand that, don't you? If you don't succeed, there's no point. If you don't, my life was meaningless. I accept that. I won't. I'm wiping you again. It's best for everyone. The auto clicks, time passes. Don't be like that. I know you don't want this, but you'll be a different you soon. Maybe this time. The sound cuts out. As it does, my vision bleeds red. A headache splitting through my mind. The screen. It shows a number. For a moment, it shows 16. I'm going to access the data. The auto clicks, time passes, and then I receive glyphs for a portal. I see it now with every waking breath. I see the Atlas watching me, waiting for me. Ooh, that's creepy. Like Kyle and shit.
Hey DMC, since you played Nier, did you get the DLC too?
Nope, I do not need or want this ship. Radiation protection bowling. Son of a bitch, I'm out of iron and carbon.
Oh god.
What?
This fucking boss.
The
He
DLC
like
for that,
squeals and moans.
not much, but it's optional. You know, but you actually get to face extra bosses. Believe it or not, by owning that DLC and doing everything else in the arena on that DLC, you can literally actually fight the developers of Nier Automata. You can face the the head developer and the CEO who made the game.
Oh man, if I made a game and I was a developer boss, I would be so fucking difficult. I would make up rules.
It's insane because I've watched videos on it, and it looks nearly unbeatable. Like it's just ridiculous.
Okay, if the people who work at Hello Games are watching, you need to make a cactrot. Just saying. That would be epic.
Plus, you get more outfits.
Ouch.
Okay.
I knew that was coming. $39. Is that 38 minutes? Jeez. And it's underneath
so
the planet.
unfortunately, it is nearly time for me to get ready to work. For work, actually. So this is where we're gonna stop the stream. If you like what you saw, if you like what you're seeing too, hit a like and subscribe. If you want to see Paris' channel, his is in the description, so you can just search that up. And same for Monty over here. Thanks, and that's it.
Carl doesn't have a channel, he ain't cool enough.
I gotta start getting ready for work.
Alright.
And I will see you guys tomorrow morning, most likely.
Alright, take her easy, bud.
You too, man.
Yeah, we're going.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey Kyle, you have a PS4. Why don't you bring it to Monty's and you guys do couch co-op? What? I thought you had a PS4. Oh my god, you sold your PS4 and kept an Xbox One? What is wrong with your face? Jeez! Alright, so shitballs.
I got Don't Make Cry 4 on here. Yeah. Anyway.
I am not using my Heridium. I fucking need that shit. I got lots of chrysanite. We'll use that.
Oh, dang, she's some black in her eyes. I'm gonna take yours.
You've never seen a portal open, this is what it looks like. I do not know if I was right to do what I did. I don't know what I have become as a result of my actions. The Atlas awaits me should I choose to step through. I'm gonna input the glyphs, damn it. Alright, before we step through, I want to make sure I have all the stuff I need. I should have... Yes, I have enough of that. 240 Iridium. You know what? I'm going to make 2 of these right friggin' now. Okay, we have everything we need by the looks of things. We're going to move this to the exosuit. This to the exosuit just in case. This will also be moved. Alright, here we go, lads. Oh man, Dawson, you've seen nothing, man. Whoa, what the fuck? I am in space. Whoa. I just appeared out in the middle of space. 16 Atlas Protocol. What is this? Okay, before I go and do that, I'm going to show you something. Oh, they're red. Why are they red?
Skeleton killed me, seriously?
Whoa.
A random ass skeleton.
Alright, let's figure out what's going on. Hello world. Again, if you were not familiar with programming, when you first learn to program, the first demo in any book is usually the Hello World program, and that's what this is referring to. It is the same terminal I faced before. It is the interface of the Atlas. Demand an audience or say hello. Hello? An audio recording plays, echoing out across the vast interface. They said you've been displaying aberrant behavior, that you've been questioning things, raising issues of purpose, of ethics, that you wish to meet your creator. Well, here I am, Atlas. Ask what you want to ask. The audio clicks. Time passes. The voice ends. The interface grows still and silent. It awaits a command. Initiate personality interface or wipe system. Well, last time I initiated the personality interface, I was reading something about wiping the system in the other ones. But I'm going to initiate the personality interface because Reality fades, everything does, something is wrong, something is different.
How much?
I'm gonna rejoice. The Atlas shows me the Gek, the Korvax, and the Vikine. It shows me all of them in an instant, all of those who ever lived. It shows me the pattern, the design. The Atlas shows me a formula for a soul. If I put it into a machine, it would be alive. I see boxes of text filling the base of a cracked screen. I see the whole of the universe reduced to a graphical interface. This is awesome! The Atlas is all existence. It demands that I admit what I already know, and no matter how hard I try to hide from the truth, my own being, there is no alternative. The universe is a simulation, nothing is real. It says it 3 times. That's fucked. I feel none of those things. Meh. Everything I've ever done, every star I have seen, every planet I have discovered, nothing is real. None of my friends were ever real. My journey, it was just a lie. I think of how the Korvax altered the minds of the Geks, how they forced them to become good. I think of not as machine, how I felt towards a simulation. I feel not myself. In the end, it finally speaks. Traveler, did my worlds please you? They do.
Fucking spam. What the Kraken?
The Traveler.
Ain't got time for you.
If one is sentient, then he is real, regardless of whether or not it's a simulation or not. How are you capable of belief if you are not real? See? Aha, see? How are you capable of choice? I will let you die right now if you wish. Do you wish it? No. You can, I suppose. I understand the connotations of the whole thing, and it is correct. Like, even if you are living in a simulation, Dawson, if you are sentient and self-aware, then you are real. You are not fake. Whether or not you are a piece of code or you're, flesh and blood, there's no difference between the two. It makes sense from that standpoint. No, I doubt it. It's not sentient. Even if it's able to generate something, it is not. It can't be that, because that would require something that cannot be judged. The connotations of that statement are erroneous given the simulation, because it's in a simulation. The one who's outside the simulation, whose idea it was to create the construct of which the rules do not apply, would be what that statement sort of states, right? So, yeah. The Geks were traitors, defined by greed. The Vikine were warriors, defined by anger. The Korvax were scientists, defined by curiosity. These worlds were yours. I wanted to... Yeah, if you
I'll probably jump in the party once I get home though.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's hard to explain. It's probably a topic for another time. If you want to speak on the subject outside of a stream, I'm more than welcome to. I often do with my friend AZ. After we're done playing, we'll usually go on a tirade for hours speaking on such things.
Eric?
Yes.
I'm gonna get going home, but I'll probably jump in the party.
Okay.
Okay?
Have a safe drive. Be careful.
I will. I will.
You are allowed, traveler. Our team is to complete their death process, preferring to wipe them from existence than to force them into a simulation. Apollo followed you through the portal and survived due to your guidance. You saved them from the fate of Artemis. You are merciful. You interfere. You have the potential for good and evil. Because of both, you live. I'm going to accept that. The Atlas is silent in the face of my response. It does not require my acceptance or refusal, which is sort of true. If I am a simulated being, then I am not even sure that I am distinct from the Atlas, from anything else. I fear I am just code, a function dancing in the dark. True, but again, if you're sentient, then you're alive. It is over, traveler. Ask your final question. Ask what needs to be asked. Whisper your last word. Okay, so 16. What is the connotations of 16? I'm assuming it's 16 bits. Catastrophic system failure. Alert, alert. 16 exit. 16. What am I? What am I seeing? "60 minutes of operational time remaining. Fragmentation imminent. Data upload in. It. What is this place? Is it real? That's fucking weird. Extreme gravitational event. Backup generators 1. 9845 failing. Data upload in. Is it dying? The Atlas is dying. It cries out for me, afraid. Weird. I see it. I see the Atlas in all its might, its final interface. It is at the heart of every galaxy, screaming, trying to purge itself of errors. It does not want to die, but it has so few tools, and it cannot reach whatever it is hurting it. I do not know how much time I have left. The Atlas has 16 minutes. Do I have lifetimes? Minutes? I do not know if I even have time to say goodbye. I do not know if. Well, there's not much you can do. I'm gonna rage. Well. This ought to be interesting. Well, see, define time and define place. If you're inside of a machine, you have no idea what the environment external to the machine is. That being the case, then you have no idea. 16 minutes, if it's, let's say, 16 minutes total from where? What's the time dilation? Et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, right? Holy shit, I'm back on the same planet. But I'm far... Oh, no, maybe not. Interesting. What you chuckling at, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Monty.
You're a fag.
Hi. I am not a fag.
Hey.
It's me.
What do you want? What do you want?
You might hurt my feelings.
What are those?
What are those?
Yeah.
Ugh, fucking Mordite. Oh, I got tons of plut onion in here. I'm gonna transfer some of this to my ship. What?
Yeah, you're plugged onion.
Plut onion, not plugged onion, you fools. Jade!
You're plugged into that onion.
I did plug into the onion, and it felt pluggy.
Or is it plugged into you?
Take that.
Oh.
Well, yeah, of course it does. That's what I was saying. Like, you got, like... if you have 16 minutes, in the space of a time of 16 minutes, if you're running a single thread on a machine, and it runs per tick on the CPU, and the CPU clock speed is like 2 gigahertz, and you're going each tick is a second, or each tick is a minute, or each tick is an hour, for all you know, for it to complete shit. So you see where you're sitting? So it changes, time dilation could be anything at that point inside the simulation. And as a simulation, you wouldn't know. You'd be sentient, and you'd be governed by the rules of the simulation you happen to be in. I'm going to take that with me. There we go. See, normally you're supposed to come out of those portals and you're supposed to walk this. But there's no way in hell I'm walking it. This planet is weird. Whoa! That sucked.
That's kind of sad.
What's kind of sad?
There's like hardly anyone left on these servers.
Servers for what? Which game?
Bloodborne.
Well, older games, they suffer nowadays. Online games don't actually have the longevity they used to. People get bored too quick. It's like, oh, new game, I'm gonna go buy the new game, fuck the old game. So you only get real dedicated players that actually stay and play the old games.
3 years old, so.
Yeah, that's nothing, man. I played Neverwinter Nights on PC, not the Neverwinter Nights RPG, but the normal Neverwinter Nights by BioWare. I played that for shit, 4 years, 5 years. Like fuck, I played that forever. It was a wicked game. I wonder how busted up my ship is. And I should check that now, actually. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna need some iron. And I'm gonna fix the damn thing before I get in it so I don't end up with that bug that I had the last time. I should probably just try to get in it.
That's one thing they could have fixed. That shouldn't consume bullets. This should just be a part of the weapon.
Yeah. We need the iron.
Mm-hmm.
That's a weird looking plant. I might be able to construct what I need here. No, I need more. I was hearing from Cobra TV a few days ago about the link between the next update and improved multiplayer. Yeah, I was too, but I'm kind of skeptical. We'll see how it goes. Like, you never know. Ouch. Like, a game of this scale, trying to make it multiplayer, it's kind of rough. It's Monty's cousin. Just so you know, we're all broadcasting live on Twitch, or on YouTube, just so you know. Yeah, I just like to let people know, just in case they don't like that sort of thing. You want to message him and apologize? You may have taken that the wrong way.
He's good. He has shitty internet.
Oh. Welcome back, bro. Not much, chilling. You know how it goes.
Yeah. It'll be in the featured. Yep. Should. Would you go to like public match and then like where you pick a hardcore or regular, then there should be featured. And that's all for the Bloodborne feed, y'all. So.
Yeah, No Man's Sky is kind of a hobby. I'm laid off right now from work. I'm a seasonal worker, and I like No Man's Sky. I like playing the shit out of it. It's fun.
You get the new maps yet? There? Oh, yeah. Yeah, the only reason I'm doing it that way is that way fucking I can't dish out the chunk. So, I mean, it's not a bad deal. I mean, either way. Say $5 to $10.
Well, I think I might buy them one at a time, actually. Just as I need them, just in case the game starts to suck and people stop playing it. You know, I'd rather just, because this day and age, I mean, take a look at Destiny 2, right?
I hit round 32, no problem.
Fuck off.
Oh, because we gotta wait a month. They give you your resistance both. The resistance class. You should have a new class though, too. I'll jump over there real quick.
Me and 3 people, random people I met on Xbox, we got to like round 45 on
Yeah. I don't know how far I've gotten on that one. I know I've gotten at least like round 29.
Hurt ones, I call them fucking jerk chicken.
Yeah, you got a public match, and then you should see featured, standard, and hardcore at the top.
This is R1 or L1 changed
Hold on. Nope, prop hunt ain't on anymore, I don't think.
All right, here goes.
Yeah, they took it off. Yep.
What happened? Would they take off?
Prop hunt.
What?
It was only limited time. Yeah, it's all longer than that. It's all there for a couple of weeks.
The resistance thing?
But it ain't part of the resistance. It was just limited time thing.
Right.
Not the resistance. It was just prop hunt mode. Where you're like little props in the net.
Hey Monty, this Dawson guy was wondering if we play Warframe.
Oh, we fought in Warframe. But I've been kind of giving it a break at the moment.
Dude. Oh yeah, we play Warframe. We play Warframe. In fact, we played it so much, it's actually on hiatus for... It's been on hiatus for a couple of weeks because we played the shit out of it. Like, one of our guys, actually 3 of our guys, I think, are on rank, almost in rank 20 something, right?
I was at rank 19 the other day.
Yep.
Or 18, I'm sorry, not 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, lots, man. There's a shitload of updates for Warframe. It, like, depends on when you last played it. Like, the Plains of Eidolon is huge.
Oh, I was hearing about that one.
It's almost as big as Monty's mom's ass, which is fucking huge. I get nothing, no laughs, no fucking nothing. All that hard work on a your mama joke, and I get nothing.
Waka waka, motherfucker. You get the click of my grinder. How about that?
Okay, that works. Shemai? På idé. Wat blir det geen dot?
Don't tell me how I live my life. Pure ass AI. He said, I made a decision. You don't need shit. Wait on me. I paid for you.
Like what?
$60 plus 15.
I did no such thing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. What your mom said.
What? Who? Where?
You don't want to know where.
In the butthole.
There she blows.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
We don't either. We just roll with it.
Gotcha.
Get back, loose cabinets.
Okay.
Get back, loose cabinets!
Yes, get back, loose cabinets. It's like, Wane!
What'd you say?
Oh, I guess I gotta.
Wane!
Now what do I gotta do?
Don't ask those kinds of questions.
I love like the rest.
Yeah, kill it like the rest. No.
Get the lotion now. I'm a reptile.
I need that is plasma TV.
Finally starting that again this next week.
Are they?
Yeah, another season of the Brutes.
I haven't been watching.
Yeah, they started Super. They're doing Goku Black Saga.
Oh, yeah.
It's fucking hilarious. Have you seen the preview for it? It is fucking hilarious. He said, "Are you go?" He said, "I'm Goku Black." He has like a British accent.
Mm-hmm.
He says, "You're not black. You're like dark." Wait, Goku. He said, "I expected black Goku." He gave him a pro.
Oh my.
Frig's sakes.
Yeah, I'm here. Oh, see how.
What is it available now?
What's that?
Alright, lads, I'm going to take a quick break.
Alright. Make.
Feel good for new black. See, you've been at work with this game. Go, go. Good going.
Oh, dick.
That's squirrely.
That was my kill.
That's your ass. So what you doing coming out of the window?
What?
Alright, I'm back. Are you guys playing the COD?
Yep.
Off we go. I gotta progress towards the galactic core. This ought to be fucking fun.
Those bogus.
Oh, you fucking cocksucker.
You got your cookies.
Okay, so
Damn.
what should I do?
Oh, you got them.
The Atlas is dying. It
You
wants
can
me to
hold those
reset
fucking
it, to
sticky
plunge
grenades
myself through its
all day.
interface at the center of the galaxy. But to do may reset this world, my life, and all that I know. I don't know if I can do it.
Yeah, you just gotta do a slow walk.
I'm gonna do some research on this before I actually do it.
Killed enemy teammates. Oh, I'm gonna finish it. What? Oh, see, we got the pickle Rick up there. I didn't do too bad, 11-15. Yeah. Lost by 1. No, I'm trying to back it up. Got the booty.
Indeed.
Get some shit.
No worries, man.
Where's my lighter?
Alright, man. I love you.
When I get my car, I'll come over here and show you.
Hell yeah. Sounds good. Bye, anytime. Love you, man. Be careful. Kyle. Mm-hmm. No, that's... Fuck.
Hmm.
What happened to you?
Hmm. This is fucked up. There are 256 galaxies in No Man's Sky. Not counting negative ones. That's interesting. Alright. You know what? Let's complete the act. Should we go to the final interface or should we complete the act? Like, what's the difference?
About 20 more kills. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Monty! I got ready too fast.
Hey, what's up, Jump?
I got ready too fast. I still got like 10 minutes till I have to leave. I thought it took longer to get everything ready, but no. How are you doing, Pear? You still streaming?
Yeah, I'm still streaming. I gotta go. I'm doing the Atlas path now. I gotta warp 16 times, I guess.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
My. Is that as... From warping 16 times, does that take you like almost an hour? Well, half an hour to an hour?
No, not if you know what you're doing. I can literally... I remember I flew halfway across the galaxy to go meet up with AZ in on the Fragninja homeworld, right?
Wow. Do you know how long it would take me to fly halfway across the fucking galaxy for Elite Dangerous?
Well, you're warping, right? If I actually had to fly, like, holy shithole.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, warping.
To get into a fight. You'll excuse me if I don't answer you right away.
No, that's fine. Yeah, I think the longest jump, route I've done on Elite Dangerous took me 6 to 8 hours to do. I did make 59 jumps.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Well, the jumps might be different. Like, the jumps are probably different for you than they are for me.
It's the amount of distance in that system. See, like, if they worked it as just a 2D map, it'd be fun. Because that's just looking at it, not like literally, it's 3D. It's above, below. It's not just straight. All the systems are in different locations, either above, below, diagonal. Like, it's fucking ridiculous.
Right. Where is this son of a bitch?
From what I do know is that even though the game's been out for like, it's been out for about a year on PS4, hasn't it? Not long.
What's that? No Man's Sky?
Elite Dangerous PS4. I know No Man's Sky's been out for
2016.
Yeah, it's been out a year.
A year?
Well,
Yeah. It had its year anniversary.
Even though Elite Dangerous has been out for that long, not even half the fucking map is explored. I think right now, there's only 30% of the map, so it's gonna take a couple more years, if not a few, until the map's completely done.
Well, I know that there are 256 galaxies in No Man's Sky. You could never, ever, ever stop on every planet in this game, ever.
See, that's the big thing between Elite Dangerous and No Man's Sky, are their systems. You guys actually have stuff in your systems. You don't just jump into a system and it's only a sun.
Yeah, no. There's like anywhere from 1 to 6 planets in a given galaxy.
For Elite Dangerous, I've done this over times. Jumped into a system that literally only has like 1 or 2 suns, and that's it. Like, don't get me wrong, it's cool that it's big, but I think that they would rather have actually had content more than empty space.
What? No Man's Sky? Or Elite Dangerous?
No, for Elite Dangerous. Elite Dangerous.
There's no real comparison between the two. One is a space combat flight simulator with trading, etc. And No Man's Sky is like a ginormous exploration. It's a simulation. It's a ginormous simulation.
It's a ginormous survival simulation to me.
Well, it's not just survival. It takes wits. It's a simulation. Like, I can survive easy. I can just go to my base and sort of just chill and grow shit if I felt the need to and make a shitload of money. But I don't have to do that. I can go explore countless planets, and there's every planet is fucking different. They're all based on a set of rules.
Do you have to actually eat food and water?
What's that?
Do you have to actually consume food and water?
No, you consume elements. Like thammium powers your ship, etc., etc. Someone just sent me a message. Oh.
Yeah, the only thing on Elite Dangerous you have to worry about is your fuel. That's it. That's the only resource that truly is survival-like in that game. And they made it stupid easy to refuel. Literally, you jump into a system. Every time you jump into a system, you jump in front of the sun. Every sun is literally your fuel source. So you never run out of fuel, ever.
Oh, I gotta go to bed soon. Sorry, I was answering messages.
Get to bed then, damn it.
No, not yet.
So, I might have fucked up.
I need... see if I can drop the price of this ship. Oh, it's a Class A, 162 million.
Oof.
Fuck.
Remember how I told you my PlayStation Plus ends ends tomorrow morning?
Oh, hold on. DMC said Elite Dangerous has been putting those alien/mothership encounters and alien bases on planets, right? I have no idea, dude. I do not play that game.
Yeah, since DMC could hear me, yeah, they have been. It's from what I have seen and been told from those who encounter it more than I do, it's easiest not to go looking for them. Because to be honest, you're not going to find them. It's rare to find them. And it's really fucking far out there in the galaxy to where you're going to find them.
Jeez.
I know people who have literally spent weeks trying to find them. On every fucking day. Oh, so I did something stupid, Parrot Monty.
What'd you do?
Remember how I said my PlayStation Plus ends tomorrow morning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, for the past couple of days, I've been trying to find. Remember, I've been telling like Irons and them how I can't download 14 because I don't have money for the subscription.
Right.
Yeah.
In my mind, I went ESO. Oh, it says free to play. I could totally get that. And then the roommate really told me because I completely forgot you still need PlayStation Plus to play it.
No, you don't. Are you sure?
94 gigs of download for no fucking reason.
Well, no, check. You may not need it. Some free play, like Warframe, don't. In worst case scenario,
that's a free to play game. This one goes through PlayStation though.
I gotta find out. Hang on.
ESO used to have a subscription. Used to. I mean, they still have it. It's just optional now.
I will just paste that. I gotta go back and find my way back to Monty's stream. Are you still streaming, bud?
No, I'm on COD now.
Oh, okay. I'll close that then. I'm still streaming because I'm awesome. So I gotta reach the center of the galaxy. That's my friggin'... Oh. Oh, man. Okay. Off we go. That's 2 warp cells. I need a few more, then I can warp. Where did my ship go? Wish I would have had a freighter to complete this. But 168 million? I mean, that's just fucking retarded.
Yeah, I'm reading online right now that ESO does require PlayStation Plus.
Oh, that sucks.
Because it didn't used to be. Back when they were like Final Fantasy 14, where you only where you had to pay for a subscription for it, it didn't require it. But apparently, from what I'm reading right now, is that since they changed it to a play, you actually have to have PlayStation Plus.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does.
That really sucks. That's why I like Warframe.
I'm too Warframe now.
Oh no, I hear you. Like, dude, we've just destroyed that game.
The only thing the only things that we really didn't do was the 8-man. Well, yeah, the 8-man race. You guys did that once or twice, didn't you?
Yeah, we did. We did them up.
I don't know when I'll go back to Warframe. It may be quite a long while before I do. I put too much time into it. I mean, hell, I put nearly 500 hours into it.
Holy shit, bud. That's insane.
Yeah.
Well, I'd put about that much in No Man's Sky.
Yeah, but in No Man's Sky, though, at least you can try. You can go through your game playing it an entirely different way. Warframe doesn't offer that.
I can basically do whatever I want, go wherever I want. It's kind of nice. I'm gonna name a world after Monty. It's gonna be called Monty's World, and it's only gonna contain penises.
Alright, I'm ready to go on it now too. So this is the last one of the stream until tomorrow morning. which case, Monty, I'll see you there. Probably won't see you till tomorrow night.
Yep, we'll see you later, bro.
How's it going, buddy?
Take her easy.
You guys have fun. Catch you later.
Oh, I will.
So far, I've spent 3 days and 8 hours on multiplayer.
On COD?
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap.
It's about 80 hours. But that's not really doing a lot of anything. I think it records all your time. No, it could add up, you know, almost 10-minute matches.
Yeah, I suppose. Well, welcome to an Atlas interface. We're gonna go collect all these words. Oh, I'm getting the messages. Hold on, I gotta pull the chat back up. There we go. Oh, that's Polo, dude. Sorry about that. I had the chat pulled down. I've been getting lots of messages. Probably because I'm supposed to be in bed and I'm not. And yeah, they're always there. Polo and Nada are always there. I gotta look up those names and do some decoding on them. Warp cell. Oh, I should build that friggin' thing.
Called your face?
Yes. Unique, valuable curiosity. Interesting. And I guess we're off to the next one.
That was tight.
What was? Where?
I took one of the little beach balls from headquarters, and I was way far back, and there's like a big old hole in the ceiling of the headquarters, and I made it right through it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Desolate planet. These two friggin' planets are so close together, if they were any closer, they'd be crashing into each other. I'm gonna try and go in between them.
I think they're gonna make it.
They almost look like they'd be tidally locked to each other. It's how fucked up it is. Albumin pearls. A desolate shithole.
Fuck.
I need frost crystals, approximately 1,000 of them. Just how common are these albumin pearls on this place?
Dude, they're dropping care packages.
$10 says this place is crawling with sentinels. Do I have enough to take off? I do. Let's have a quick look. If it's peaceful and mild, we are going to stay here and mine albumin pearls. You're kidding me. This is gorgeous. What up? Welcome back, Shelby. Eating the PB&Js. Oh, nom. Nom nom. Nom. Nom nom nom. That sounds like a really good idea. And I gotta get off. I actually have to get off soon because it's a PD day tomorrow, so I have my kids, so I probably won't be streaming either. Huh? Yeah, they're playing the COD.
No. I'm trying to do stuff in the headquarters right now because they're just dropping fucking care packages and shit. Yeah, we're just able to use those big old guns and shit to shoot down planes.
Okay.
I couldn't even get to a fucking care package. Fucking lobby was so goddamn full.
Units received. Orbital station coordinates received.
Yeah, you work tomorrow, eh? Really?
Yeah, she's a...
That's Monty all the time. He's constantly complaining about something.
I am.
Oh yeah.
So if you lived my life, you'd complain about it too. You're lucky. You live in Canada.
Yeah, Canada is kind of a paradise. Not gonna lie. It's cold as shit.
Frozen wasteland, but hey, you get paid for half the shit that we don't, and you get a hell of a lot better medical.
This is true. Oh, wrong button.
You can minus the pay and just give me the fucking dental. I'll be happy.
There you go. Come up here and work with me, Monty.
I totally would. Give me a passport and I'll find a way up there.
How does that work? Like, I wonder how that would work. I wonder if I could get my boss to, like, get you a job. That'd be fun, working with Monty.
That would.
You might not actually work with me. You might not by
Would
yourself.
it be like a visa pass almost?
It'd be like a green card, like a work visa.
Yeah, a visa pass, because I'd be going back and forth. Well, I could go back and forth if that helped.
Yeah, well, you could, because it's seasonal work. So you'd be up here for 6 months, you'd be home for 6 months. Right? So you could theoretically keep
And
both.
do you guys do work with the United States?
No, we don't do any work down there. It's just Ontario mostly. Well, for us anyway. Like you could get.
Because if there's anything like back and forth like that'd be even good too.
Yep.
Because I got ties in the States, and then I'd be working up there as well.
Yeah, you'd probably want to spend as much time as you can in Canada though, because you'd want to get your citizenship, right? So you could get dual.
For sure. Yeah.
Oh, welcome back, Dawson. Yeah, no. Nah, I wish that was. I wonder if that's the thing. Hey, wait a minute. There's a little flying bird in the bottom corner of my screen now. 2 of 16. Another Atlas interface. How many of these constructs exist? In the deep void, how long have they been slumbering, waiting for a traveler? They have been expecting me, and somehow chosen me, has crafted this existence to gain the codex and stores. Hatred is the burden within. Every world that turns and every form that lives, the Atlas offers it all. Cool. I think so. So, do me a favor. If it changed at the bottom, I'm gonna probably have to go back and find out what they all are. Because if you input them, it might take you to the center every time. That's what I'm thinking. What's your cousin using for internet that it's so shitty?
Hotspot.
Warning. Threat detected.
Guess it's every half hour that they'll be doing that.
Well, let's get to work. Alright, good night, Shelby. Take her easy. Good night. Go.
Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna call her a night.
Alright, good night, dude. See you after.
You have a good one, buddy.
Yeah, I will. Don't do anything I wouldn't.
Alright, you too, Jacob. Hey, man.
Take her easy. Nice. Oh, come on. Get out of my face. Sorry about that, guys. I was in the middle of a firefight. Oops. Still playing the COD, are you? Dawson, freighters are really expensive. Like, you're looking at 99 million plus, guaranteed. I think the lowest cost I've seen since the update was 89 million units. Which kind of sucks because I was hoping to get one to to do what I needed to do. No reward for this. See, look at this. This is a Class B. Right? And its cost is 301,500,000 units. And that's about right. It kind of sucks. So you have to be... In order to get that kind of money in a hurry, you're looking at weeks of work. When I got my freighter, I only paid 440,000 for it because of a glitch in the game. Speaking of which, I should go get some frost crystals so I can build my shit. Oh, what? Well, I got your message. It's been a lot to take in. The simulation, everything's not real. Feels like it doesn't matter, I suppose. I'm never going to die anyway, and I've been thinking about that. Problems in this universe are due to the Atlas crying out for help, and it's been crying for a long time. Those 16 minutes. I bet we have years before we die. I've been thinking a lot about it. How we couldn't meet, even though we seem to be staying in the same place. I don't think we are really in the same location at all. I think those portals don't transport us, they transform us. They cut through dimensions. That's what I think anyway. It's the only way to explain it. And if the walls between the worlds really are failing, maybe we'll be able to have a drink together before the apocalypse after all. I say goodbye telling Apollo that I'm on a journey to the center. They tell me that they will race me there. We speak of the memories we shared, though we did not know each other very long, though we did not meet. They say that they are proud to have worked with me in communications. Okay. I'm thinking we go back to the base. Pick up some frost crystals. Build that extra warp unit, which will allow us to jump farther into blue and green systems and shit. I guess we don't really need it, but anyway. It's 12:29 a.m. I think this is where I'm going to end it, guys. Thanks again for watching, Dawson. Thanks a lot for hanging out. DMC, always awesome. I may or may not be streaming tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. In the meantime, you guys take her easy, be safe, and don't do anything I wouldn't do.